Hi everyone, Dr. Remy from Pain Free and Fit. Today, a great innovative exercise for training legs with degenerative and herniated discs using a modified squat deadlift apparatus, low cable, and handheld weight. Hope you enjoy. So a lot of typical squats and deadlifts create a lot of vertical compression on the spine, irritating degenerative, herniated, and bulging discs. So how do you train legs effectively using heavier weight and load on your glute, hamstring, and quad muscles without compressing your back? We've discussed many techniques on the channel, but today we're going to discuss an innovative technique combining a low cable apparatus using a hip belt. So a hip belt is affixed around my hips. Remember, you don't want that pulling in the center of your lower back. You want it low so that the center of it is on the top of your pelvic bone. That way the pressure is more against your pelvis and not your lower back. You'll affix a low cable, and I'm going to demonstrate this exercise using a lever apparatus for handheld weight, but you could just as easily use dumbbells in your hands with a low cable or a bar on your thighs with resistance. The idea is the less hand weight that you have, the less vertical compression there'll be on the spine, and the more low cable resistance pulling at the hip belt will create a more translatory front to back stress on the pelvis, easing vertical disc compression. So let's check it out. I'll affix that low cable to the front of my hip belt, and then I will set myself with my neutral spine. And remember, your neutral spine is going to be different. It's unique for each of us. If you don't know what that is, check out any of our programs at painfreeandfit.com, including our degenerative disc self-rehab program. We also have many videos on the channel that go into how to discover what your neutral spine position is. My neutral spine is set. Part of my neutral spine is to engage my multifidus on the left side. That's my inherently weak side. It may be different for you. Any slack is taken out of the low cable at my start position, and I'm going to perform the exercise. Now, the less weight I have in my hands, again, the less vertical compression on the spine. The more weight against the low cable, you'll feel more of a translatory stress and more quad participation as opposed to glute and hamstring. So try plugging this innovative exercise for lower back degenerative, herniated, and bulging discs into your leg training program by mixing the low cable apparatus with handheld weight, especially on those days when your lower back is acting up a bit. You'll be able to decrease the vertical compression on the discs and many times get a great leg workout while sparing your lower back. If you'd like to learn more videos of how to train legs with herniated and bulging discs in your lower back, check out our channel, subscribe to it. We've got a lot of great videos out there to help you. Questions or comments, write in. As always, I'll do my best to answer. And remember, if you're looking for a great program to help self-rehab your lower back, discover what your unique biomechanical problems are and how to train them, correct them, and plug them into a good overall fitness routine, check out our Fast Track program for degenerative disc disease available at painfreeandfit.com. I hope this exercise helps you with your lower back pain while leg training.